Dealing with grief due to the loss of a loved one can be difficult. On this edition of Healthcheck360, Tomah Health Hospice Touch Bereavement Coordinator and Social Worker Samantha Warsaw shares information on an upcoming hospice organized grief series and shares some information on how grief is a normal emotion for those who have lost a family member or friend. Welcome, Samantha.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So for those of our viewers tonight, what can you share with us about grief and why is it an important aspect to someone's life?
Yeah, so, we're all kind of on this journey and we're doing our day-to-day and all of a sudden we're experiencing loss. And that's never easy. Sometimes it's maybe expected, sometimes it's completely unexpected. So then you're dealing with a whole different set of emotions. So we're just kind of, as individuals, processing whatever that emotion is, and everybody has their own coping skills. But it is something that can greatly impact individuals.
Sure. Yeah, it almost sounds like it's human nature for almost anyone, so completely understandable.
Yeah.
So speaking about support, what kind of support can we see from this program?
Yeah, so our Hospice Touch has just ongoing grief support in addition to our Grief Group series. So sometimes people don't realize as well that it's open to individuals in the community and not just individuals that have lost someone with our hospice services. So that would be a variety of different things, but quite honestly, it's really individual. So we have an option to meet with individuals on a one-to-one basis and get more personal, or maybe that's just phone calls to kind of check in. We have grief mailings, and certainly some people, they appreciate literature where they can kind of do that on their own when they're ready, or even supporting them in establishing with a counselor if needed.
Well, yeah, it does sound like there's something certain for almost anyone, from group to one-on-one to phone calls or online, so that's great to offer that. Now, I know the program is 6 weeks long, starting October 12th. And then it's moving on from Tuesdays there on forward. How can someone register? Where can they find more information? And then where would this be located?
Yeah, so it is on Tuesdays. We have a morning session and an evening session. So that is going to be held at our Hospice Touch conference room. And individuals are able to call our office to register. We'll gather a little bit more information from them prior to the group starting, but that would be the 6 weeks, and it's a really good opportunity for individuals, for sure.
Sure. Now, if there's COVID-19 limitations, and I know that there is a sign-up period for this, what if someone misses it or is too late? What kind of options can you provide for them?
Yeah, so if someone's not able to make it, I would still encourage them to call, because there's certainly an opportunity for us to talk about what we can offer them, whether that be meeting with us individually. Some people just don't like a group setting either, and they're maybe not sure what the group entails and wouldn't be quite as eager to be emotional or really talk about personal things in a group setting. So being able to do that by calling us, so we can get an individual plan set up for them.
Sure. Awesome. And then during this 6-week period, what are some of the topics for this course?
So we'll go through quite a different variety of things, and honestly, it kind of is up to the group in a sense, because depending on how open people can be, it really leads to how in-depth we're going to get with things. But people can expect to go through a few guided activities. We do watch some videos from some grief experts talking about what are normal reactions of grief, or what can we expect, and what are some maybe tools to kind of help us move forward and kind of find the new normal.
Right. Yeah. And as you mentioned, it is a 6-week course, and it almost does offer something for almost everyone, as we were talking about earlier, that involves almost human nature and how everyone feels. So with attendance being limited, will everything be in person for this 6-week course, or is there some in-person and online courses?
Yeah, so right now we are focusing on it just being in person. We would have at least 5 individuals that would have the opportunity to be with the facilitator of the group, and certainly we offer groups ongoing. So if the size is limited this time and someone is interested in that group, and they could always reach out to us, we could offer support until another group would be started.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, and I just wanted to mention again that this is being held at Tomah Health and it is a 6-week course starting on October 12th with every Tuesday moving forward. They can also go onto the website to register and also give Tomah Health a call, correct?
Yep, it would be best to just give us a call so that we can kind of go over some of the details and make sure that, you know, what they're experiencing is something that would be beneficial in the group setting.
Okay, awesome. Well, there we have it. We have Samantha Warsaw with Tomah Health. Again, give Tomah Health a call or go online to see the sign up for that.